Once upon a time, there was a guy named Psychesoap. Doop 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 dee doop doop. See, there's words on the screen now. Doop. Look at the colors. Look at the lights. Look at the graphics. Look at the flash. And pizzazz. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I didn't make it. Hidden made it. Psychesoap, you will agree. He's the craziest soap you'll ever see. Just watch out for the truth. Doop. That's cool. Look at that shit. Kick him in the nuts. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at the spiders. Look at the bats. Look at that. Look at this. Everybody share, like, comment, subscribe. Look at the graveyard in the cemetery. Hands from the grave and skulls and stuff. Who are these scary eyes in here with me, man?
Hey! It is I! The mighty soap! Yeah! It is I, mighty soap! Soap, miss you guys! I miss you guys! Hey, everybody! It's Soap. Soap's in the show, and I got kind of a show to you. I'm gonna try to, do my thing, and then we'll kind of leave after a while, and, I don't know, and I don't know, man. I'm Soap. What the fuck? I'm live. The Psychesoap is back. Back to my tap. Kick him in the nuts. That's a running joke. Psychesoap. In the bucket, party time, excellent. Yeah. Hey, my brothers. This is In the Bucket, where we let loose and speak the red pill and even sometimes the black pill truth. Fuck it. This is not your average red pill content show. Let me tell you, how you think I got this hockey mask? Hey, fellas, D-Man, and Sigma Creator, and Shinobi Wine. Slap me up some more homies for my show. Go get some more homies for the show. Why? Because I miss you guys. Yeah. I'll be saying stuff people don't like. That's okay. Yeah, we're the bucket where we let loose and speak the red pill and even the black pill truth. My show may offend even my ardent supporters and friends, but as usual, I don't give a fuck. Why? Because I can, stupid. Yeah, because I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, Rattle. Shut up. Whatever. I do what I want. Shut. I do what I want. Hey, shut. Do what I want. I don't want to hear that. And speaking of which, here later on, at the end of this show, one of the things you've always been waiting for. I just got this hot, fresh, out of the oven, man. A brand spanking new episode of the things that make you go, damn! By Psychesoap. Yes. I do have that going on here, man. And that'll be going on after the show. We'll do a couple of things here. And then that will be premiering right after the show. Now, I guess we need to get on with it. Okay. And this is October. This is usually seen as the month of change. April is too. Usually, a lot of the craziest shit starts happening around October and April, and sometimes in the surrounding months around that too. Yes, this is true. And governments, markets, people, businesses start acting goofy as fuck. And yeah, and another thing too. For the channel, like, I'm maybe okay. It looks like I'll be doing next week's show as well, but in the weekend, I guess around the 25th and the 26th. Soap is gonna take a little time off. You know what I'm saying? Take a little time off. And oh yeah, I just seen Outlaw come through. You know, and if you want to come on through, I'll go ahead put the link out here. You know what I'm saying? I was going ahead put that out here if you want to join the show. Yeah, because I need some homies. I need to slap up some homies. Now, last show was hella eventful. I had a lot of material to cover, but the good thing was is that Win showed up, True Sherm showed up, BT showed up, Midtown Outlaw showed up, and a very rare appearance by one David Smith. So that was like out of control. I mean, I wasn't expecting that shit at all. But it happened, and that was great. I mean, I was trying to get through the material we were going to cover, but no, I mean, shit, we just flew off by the seat of our pants, and we just kept on rocking, and that was good. I mean, the show went on for about, double the time I was meaning for it to go. But this one, I'm going to keep it a little short and sweet, or kind of like in our regular format, like 2.5 hours or less, and then so you guys can get on over to watching those things they make you go damn. Bye, Psychesoap. And now that you're here, but you man, have vision. See, you got to have the vision. You see. Yeah, man. I got some funny stuff. I don't know, man. Just having a little fun. Let me get off that train. Take a little side road, a little brief rant, if you know what I mean. Yeah, the link is in there and everything. And but for this one here, it's gonna be like yeah, and it's not gonna be as wild. Well, it can be as wild as the last one. Let me take that back. It can be as loud as the last one. Because of the thing with going on with chat. You know what I'm saying? And it was an intervention. For those that were there, thank you. I mean, thank you for showing up, and thank you for letting them know, what could be happening. You really didn't try to play, the peen police or nothing like that. You just told them how it was. I mean, you came to your own conclusions from your own experiences, but then again, you didn't force those conclusions on him, and I'd like to thank you. But he was not meant to be a spectacle. That was my problem. That was my bad. I brought him on to do that, and I told him I was going to do that shit. I told him I was going to do that shit, man. Come on now. I mean, I'm Soap. I'm going to do the shit. Yeah. And Soap don't do it. Yeah, because I do what I want. You know I do what I want. Shut. Shut up. Shut up. Soap, do what he wants. I don't want to hear that shit. So, do what you want. Shut up. Shut. So, do what you want. I don't want to hear that. I do what I want. Whatever. All right. And, yeah. Guess who's here?
Well, I mean...
this man needs no introduction.
You don't have to call me twice. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Oh, yeah. You never do that. You should. And for those that are not in the know and have not heard, this is Midtown Outlaw. And, his channel covers a lot of, men's topics, a lot of things like that. But in between time and in the meantime, he has a cooking show. Some recipes to get out there, and it's fall time, and Thanksgiving's coming up, and there's gonna be a lot of cooking going on, man.
Man got that shit yanked too. Was you over there the other night when I got my shit yanked?
Yo,
My
I
channel.
found out after I did my show. After I did when I got back to work, like around Sunday, because Sunday is basically my Monday, and then I found out. And I looked at my phone. I'm like, Dak came out with a Dak made the announcement. One Fast Dak made the announcement that you got a new channel, and I was like, what? He got it pulled
Man,
for what?
I'm fucking playing cooking vids for the guys. Martha Stewart and her fucking cheesecake got me, man. Martha motherfucking Stewart, cuz.
Usually I put something like, I don't know. Maybe that helps. I mean, the fair use thing, maybe it helps, maybe it don't. But I don't know. I mean, now if it has like something like a transcript or whatever, or an explanation of the video or whatever, maybe you'd
Yeah.
read that and then go into it before putting the video up, or when a video comes up. And I do this too sometimes, like I was doing in the beginning of it, of our episode. I would put up, no one was harmed in the video, because me and my things that make you go that might creep up in one of these things, and then somebody might be watching and go, "Oh my gosh, so Psychesoap is he's condoning violence." Like, what the fuck, man? All right, so Tunar is in the place, and that man also needs no introduction. You know who that is. All right, Ghost
Mr.
Nation.
Hammer, what's
Yes.
on, brother?
All right.
It is entirely up to the dickbag reviewing the channel and the algo or the.
Yeah. You got that right. I mean, and
Man.
there'll be some glowies lurking around in our shit, and they'll find something that is not glowy like, and they'll just take your shit off. And that really surprised me when your shit came up, because when I found out, it's through Dak's channel, and when Dak came up with the notification, I'm looking,
Yeah.
Outlaws is gone. And I go to your original, and I'm like, what? Wow, Outlaw is gone for this channel, but you got the new one. I was able to get onto it, and that was pretty cool.
I was just fixing to hit that 666 subscriber mark. Maybe that was a sign from the good Lord. Who knows?
Running
Like,
with the devil.
Mr. Outlaw, no. You're reaching the number of the beast. Let's kick it on back down a notch.
Yeah, somebody got to. Yo, if I ever get there, please let me skip it. Like, send a whole bunch of. When I get to 660, just no 665. Just swarm a bunch of motherfuckers, so that you never know that who is number Mark of the Beast when I get up in there. That'd be all right.
But they're already playing some crazy shit with this new channel. So I already lost 11 subs in the second day that it was back. So they're fucking around with the channel again. It didn't change. And then the dick bags that are tagging us all in this fag towel shit, they come back and found my new channel. So did nothing change, brother?
That's an added enemy to it all. I mean, now I'm gonna go ahead and say this: if you did not have those motherfuckers from on that side, and you can tell by their teeth, right? If you didn't have those motherfuckers looking at your shit, then you probably would have been okay with dodging a lot of those algos and stuff like that, which was why your channel had gotten past a lot of that bullshit before it happened, I guess. I mean, that might be me. I don't know. I mean, shit. Some of them flagging. Some of them flaggets. You right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Hey, yeah, you already knew what was gonna happen there. Shinobi Wan, you already knew. I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, man. So chicken dinner. Okay. We was talking about the cooking channel, and now D-Man got something cooking. Got the roast beef going on. I hope it isn't roast beef and cheddar with a catcher's mitt. Oh
Man.
I
Uh,
probably destroyed your dinner, man. Probably did that shit. I shouldn't have did
uh,
that.
D-Man, you asked me a while ago. It was angel hair spaghetti with meatballs and a nice four cheese sauce. Mm, good
Now,
stuff.
was that the Martha Stewart video, or was that something else?
No, this is what I had for dinner tonight. What I was going to make for dinner.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Martha fucking Stewart, man. Of all the fucking people, a woman gets my shit deleted. You kidding me?
That's not surprising. I mean,
Oh, I know.
hello.
I know. I know. I
You
know.
know what type of channels we are.
Oh, I know. Hey, look, I know. Hey, now I know it wasn't her sitting there like, "Ooh, outlaw, you showing my shit without any compensation behind there, buddy? Come on now."
Yeah, man. Somebody's got to pay them government bills she had after the fact that she had lied to the FBI. And then after she got out of jail. Yeah, Snoop Dogg bailed her ass out. Snoop Dogg bailed her
Yeah.
out. You know that motherfucker bailed her out. Because Busta Rhymes wasn't going to do it. He was too busy messing with Diddy and them. But I was
Oh,
like, what the fuck?
man.
That fucked me up when I found that
Man,
shit out, man.
are you
Yeah, man.
seeing all the fuckers that are falling by the wayside over this thing, man?
Yeah, dude. Speaking of
Shit,
which.
they gonna get Jay Z and Beyonce's ass before it's over with.
Yeah, yeah. Um, 50 Cent is behind that effort. I am pretty
Mm,
sure he's behind that fucking effort because for the longest time, 50 could not stand Jay Z, and he thought that Jay Z was one of the people that had a hand in keeping 50 from being, out there, or had a hand in to him getting shot before getting famous and shit like that,
yeah,
I guess. When Jay Z is from a whole nother borough, all of that shit was happening in Queens because that is where 50's from. The DJ to Run DMC, if y'all are familiar with Jam Master Jay, may he
oh yeah,
rest in peace. That bullet that he caught was meant for 50, really. And 50 was the one that put, JMJ was the one that put 50 Cent on and all that shit. I don't know, man. Yeah, speaking of which, you know, um,
hey,
yeah, everybody's getting caught up in it. I mean, they just showed the judge into the case. For those that are following it, you probably got a really big head start before I ever did. And here it goes. This one here is Denzel Washington once stormed out of a Sean Diddy Combs party, screamed, "You don't respect anyone," report. Now, this one I was supposed to cover in the last show, but we're just, going over this material and getting over. Damn, I didn't know Denzel Washington was 69 years old. Uh-oh.
oh man,
No wonder you dodged the bullet, bro. So I'll just put this shit on up here. I'll go ahead. Move that over here. And I guess make sure that y'all listen to it. But let me get my shit right, because it's been a minute since I've done my show. Where's my shit? There we go. Oh man. Oh, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. See, this is what happens when you get the basic big StreamYard.
man,
Ow!
man, hold on. How the fuck does that woman next to him look more masculine than this guy behind the podium?
Because, the black community is matriarchal. Why? Because in most cases, the female has more masculinity or has more testosterone than the males. Now, that's just,
Man, she looked like a bouncer
opinion.
at a club, man, and he looks like he likes going to Barbie movies with Trudeau.
Yeah, he
Mm,
do, man. Ew.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, look, she looks swollen, that pic, don't she, Hammer? She looks like she finna take a motherfucker's head off. I'm telling you.
This motherfucker better say something right and then give credit to women. Because these are the bouncers of the sisterhood, fellas. We
Yeah.
all know this. I mean, I'm not
Golly.
breaking any news here.
Ooh.
I want to focus on the ages of these victims.
And before he focuses on the age of those victims, if you're watching on your phone, if you're watching at home, you better turn that shit up. Because I'm turning this about as high up as I could possibly get it. It is high up as fucking StreamYard is gonna allow me to do. And all this shit. And yeah, I know Hammer. I mean, she is swole. I mean,
Yes,
like,
she is.
yeah, look. They're kind of rounded off.
That's his bodyguard. Yeah,
Yeah,
I believe it.
I guess so.
I believe it. Oh, pink. Oh, wearing a pink tie and shit. I believe it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course Diddy's gonna sing Shinobi. I mean, shit. He's been singing throughout this whole time, you know, because he got to save his ass and everything, you know. Still, someone giving her the pearl necklace. Yeah, y'all wrong. I mean, you're right. You're right.
Oh,
She
shit.
got guns, bro. She's got guns, bro.
I'm telling
Like,
you.
oh my
She
god.
look like she ought to have some tribal sleeves on them arms.
This is wrong, bro.
Oh, no.
Like, let me play this shit. This is fucked up. But anyway, like,
When you talk about the ages of the victims when the conduct occurred, it's shocking. Our youngest victim at the time of the occurrence was 9 years old.
no shit.
We have an individual who was 14 years old. We have one who was 15. 25 of the 120 individuals who are plaintiffs in these cases were minors at the time of the acts complained of.
Things I did not plan for that, guys. Yo, I did not plan for that shit. What the fuck was that? Hey, that was one of them things that make you go, I need to put that on my show, dude. Like, why are we fucking around? That's the things that make you go, where you say shit at? Like,
Damn.
yeah, that's
the little fucking popcorn machine body your ass. God, man.
Why am I laughing? This is not right, man. Why am I laughing?
Play it again. I'll
Dude.
laugh some more. I don't give a fuck.
This is fucked up, man. This is things that make you go damn before things that make you go damn, and I wasn't even planning for that. Get out of this shit, cause y'all go yank my channel before I'm gonna yank my channel before fuck the New York Post, man. Fuck you guys, man. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, no, yeah, boo, New York Post. Fuck you guys. Boo. How the fuck? You could have at least gave me a fucking warning. Oh man,
I didn't see it coming either, man. It took me.
you didn't see it coming. I know you did, but the fucking New York Post didn't warn nobody, man. Nobody was warning that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? Okay, we gonna try this again.
Come here, bitch, let me pick you up.
We gonna try this shit again. Yeah. But that machine though, I mean, I might want to get into that, but that is a thing. Yo, that might be a thing that make you go damn thing. I don't know, but that's not what we're talking about right now. We're not in that. We're not doing that.
Man, you got your ass handed to you by a popcorn maker machine. Come on, man.
Wow, dude, hold up. I might want to play that again. No. Don't do it, Soap. Don't fucking do it. Because that's gonna... New York Post doing their shit. And we will lose the channel. Like, yeah. Not trying to do it. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be
Golly.
prudent. What George Bush say? Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Denzel Washington. What? Oh my God. Okay. Denzel Washington had fighting words for Sean Diddy Combs at one of the disgraced rappers' parties back in the early aughts, according to a new report. The Oscar winner, 69, screamed at Combs before he stormed out of an all-night party, of course, that the music mogul hosted in 2003, an unnamed source told Us Weekly. Okay. All right. Now, the outlet describes the insider as someone who was friendly with Diddy in the early 2000s. Denzel screams, "You don't respect anyone!" Yeah, I gotta put the Denzel voice. "You don't respect anyone!" Yeah, there you go. There. This was in the back in 2001. This was Diddy in his This was him in his skinny days, man. This was just when he was changing his alias. Dude, you should have stayed at Puff Daddy with your stupid ass. You should have stayed at that, cause it was gonna flip that. Yeah, look, you probably looked at him like this. Denzel looked at him like, fuck you. Denzel and his wife Paletta have been partying until dawn with Diddy. Something you shouldn't do. And they seen something and stormed out, the insider continued. The Post reached out to reps for Washington and Combs for comment. Combs is facing 3 charges of trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to engage in that shit, right? Now, he has pleaded not guilty on all accounts. Yeah, look at him. Looking all alien. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Now, following Combs' arrest at a New York City hotel, on September 16th, federal prosecutors unsealed the indictment against the rapper, revealing allegations that he hosted freak-offs, elaborate and produced sex parties that he would allegedly lure women to participate in for his enjoyment and that of his guests. Combs was known for hosting a wild and lavish party long before his arrest. The expensive affairs were always populated with A-list celebrities, such as Washington. Diddy's $3 million, the Diddler's $3 million, 40th birthday party of the century, yeah, I bet, at New York's Plaza Hotel in 2009. Was among the rapper's famous bashes that the Equalizer star attended. And this says it all. Yeah. He looked at him like, oh no, dude, I don't know what See, Denzel looks like I would look if somebody told me we gonna have some teenagers up in here from high school or some stupid ass shit at this party. And I'm looking at him like, no, that's what this looks like for those that are listening to the audio for this. But that's what we're looking at. We're looking at a picture from Denzel and Diddler, at a fucking basketball finals game.
He Diddler?
Yeah, pretty much. This Cristal, I guess. Though, that guy looks familiar. Though Washington has never publicly spoken about Combs' soirees, comedian Brandon T. Jackson said the Fences actor advised him to always leave Hollywood parties before the devil get there. You got to leave the party before the devil get there. We all know this. Denzel always told me, when we be at the parties, you leave 30 minutes before the devil get there, okay? Always remember that Denzel would leave the parties early, Jackson said on the Breaking the Machine podcast in January. A clip in the interview has gone viral since Combs' arrest. Some celebrities spoken up about his parties, including Marlon Wayans, who said he always left early. And this is why you leave a party early. So there's on this picture I thought that was Kid Rock, but that's Tommy Lee Jones from Poison, isn't it?
Uh,
Yep. Tommy Lee Jones is the drummer to Poison, right?
I believe, yeah.
Let me see. Chat, you got this? I mean, let me see what's up. No? Huh? Oh, you'll tell me later. Yeah, I don't know what you're clipping, Hammer, but you know.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, damn. Skynet beta tester. Yeah, I'm just going back over the comments. How does someone even manage to do what? I don't know. I mean, hey yo, the replay that is gonna be on MGTOW.TV. Serve it up in a bowl. Let the parmesan. I don't know if I want to show that. I don't know. Hey, what up, Near? Get it, Deer.
Oh, shit.
All right, but DW going American Gangster one more again. Yeah, for the longest time, I didn't know American Gangster was directed by Ridley Scott, the same one that was responsible for Alien. Well, the first one anyway. Denzel's flight from Diddy. I'm not landing this plane in there. Exactly. He left the party early. You know this shit. You know this shit is going on. Okay, now back to this shit. This right here. And I might as well just go ahead and blow it up. I mean, I'm all in my shit right here. Yeah, let's do that. Show the brothers. There you go, news here. And then look at all this shit right here. Now, Tommy Lee Jones is the drummer to what? Motley Crue? Oh, okay. Motley Crue, because it was either going to be Motley Crue or Poison. Oh, all right. Yeah, it was one of them hair metal, like butt metal bands in the late 80s and shit.
Butt metal bands.
That's what they call it, butt metal or hair butt metal, butt hair metal.
Hair metal.
Yeah, there you go.
Hair metal.
There's Donna Karen, the designer. Yeah, she's a Karen. Then there's Mariah Carey. I mean, come on. Mariah was going to go to one of these. Then there's Star Jones. I did not know that. One of the founding mothers of The View. Ew. Ew. And I was just talking about Run DMC. And there goes Run. At the far right of this shit. Man, there's Run. What the fuck? Why, Run? What the? You're a reverend. You're an ordained minister. Why are you... What is going on here, bro? What the fuck? Anyway, keep going. White parties. Alright. Okay. Kim Porter, which is no longer here. You know, she's gone. Then there's the rest of these. You know. Alright, that was a party like years ago, I guess. Like 15 years ago. A former publicity director at Clive Davis's Arista Records recently shared that safety went out the window at Combs' parties after a certain hour. Yeah, because you got to leave early 30 minutes before the devil shows up, as they say. My spidey senses were on high alert, Dr. LaJoyce Brookshire recalled of the Stars' parties while speaking with TMZ for their documentary special, The Downfall of Diddy, The Indictment. And I know there's no safety after a certain hour when you've got drinks flowing and people behind your back doing drugs in bathrooms and 2 or 3 people walking out of the bathroom together. So could there potentially be? Absolutely. Did I see it? No. I never stayed at the party late enough to see, she said. Combs is being held in a Brooklyn detention center while he awaits trial. So if any of y'all are wondering, he's not in prison yet. He's in a holding cell. That's where they put folks, before they go on trial. I believe Rikers Island is a jail. And that is kind of different too. I mean, I'm surprised as to why he wasn't in Rikers, but if he was in Rikers, this would have been over. Even if they know that motherfucker. So that's what's going on there. So the main idea of this shit is that I guess Denzel's name came up, but Denzel was the type to leave the party before it happened. You're going to see a lot of those come out saying that, I was there, but I left early when it happened. I sure the fuck did. Shit like that.
Motherfuckers watching their ass, huh? Yep.
All right. So there we go. There, Shinobi say, founding mothers. You don't find mothers; they're made. Oh, okay. That was when I made the reference to Star Jones. That was in the picture, and Star Jones was among the founding members of the View TV show when it first aired, because it was Star Jones, Barbara Wawa, and that Joy Behar and all. And I think it was Whoopi Goldberg. Was she in that? She didn't come till later, if I'm not mistaken. But whatever, that's probably what you was referring to, fellas. Yeah, this Diddy shit is out of control. I mean, oh god, and he's awaiting trial. He's there. It's happening. Let me see here. Do I got any more of that? Any more Diddy news? No. Fuck no. Thank you. We're done with that. Oh my goodness. Now, let me take you to, chickies that done snapped, right? Some of the most fucked up mother shit, and then some of the most fucked up shit, right? And the children that they raise after this shit happens, I mean, I was gonna cover this shit on Halloween, but there's gonna be more stuff because around that time we'll do the Monster Mash. Yeah. We'll do the Monster Mash because I got the hockey mash, right? We'll do the Monster Mash. What? Shinobi said, "What would you sentence Diddy and his peers?" Well, bro, I would have to do this shit on a case-by-case basis. Now, Diddy being like, I don't know, okay, at first when this whole thing started, we all talked like he was the boss of it. Now as it progresses, he's like the underboss of it. And then, now that it's progressing further, he's the capo of it? Now, I mean, if you guys are familiar with, with mafia terms and shit like that, there you go. But, somebody up above him, right over and above him, is probably working the strings to this shit, And so, we'll go into this, we'll get out of that bullshit, go into something kind of a little bit weird. I should have covered this for Halloween, but we got more shit. They'll be here, Yeah, a Kentucky woman arrested after dismembered body parts found cooked inside oven. Yeah, man. Shit gets real. This sounds a little something like, something that would make sense if it were like Halloween, but we're in October. We're gonna cover this anyway. Now, the details of this story, as I say, may be disturbing to some readers, and I'm one of the readers. Okay, yeah. Okay. Court documents have revealed grisly information regarding troopers' discovery in a Robertson County home. Now, Kentucky State Police said troopers were dispatched around 12:26 p.m., a little half past midnight, on this past Wednesday from this stream to the 3500 block of Briarly Ridge Road after two men reportedly found a dismembered body behind the home. According to an arrest citation, the men were there to work on a building for the owner, but no one came to the door when they knocked. The men proceeded to walk around the property in search for the owner, but instead stumbled upon a crime scene, court records detailed. State police described finding drag marks from the back door of the home to the yard where the dismembered body was discovered alongside a pile of hair, two mattresses, and a stick on the porch, all of which were blood-stained. The arms, the legs, head, and had reportedly been removed from the body, and the torso was severed. Troopers said they obtained a search warrant to enter the Briarly Ridge home, but 32-year-old Toralina Fields refused to exit. She refused to leave. According to an arrest citation, the Kentucky State Police Special Response Team deployed multiple volleys of tear gas and used a robot to communicate with her. After an 11-hour standoff, she emerged covered in blood and was later arrested without further incident. This is going to be a long night for our guys, the Kentucky State Trooper David Jones told the news. Now, in the kitchen, investigators said they located a pot in the oven. Inside it, they found human body parts that have appeared to have been cooked. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. The pot was still warm to the touch, the arrest citation detailed. Court documents noted that they also found that the mattress folded in half concealed multiple body parts and organs. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. In an interview with the authorities, one of the witnesses told troopers that the last time he had seen the victim was around 6 in the evening back in October 8th, when he accompanied them to the property. There she is. For those that are watching, there she is. For those that are listening, I'm showing a picture of the lady that is allegedly responsible for this shit. The trooper stated that Toralina was casting spells on them and being confrontational. The arrest citation detailed. The victim and Toralina Fields were the only ones at the residence on October 8th, 2024. Court records note who the victim is believed to be and their relationship to the suspect. However, the state troopers asked that information not be released to the public until the remains are positively identified. I understand that. Trooper Jones told the local TV station, that the body was sent to the state medical examiner's office for an autopsy and identification. Fox 56 spoke with the Robertson County Coroner's Office, who offered no comment. An autopsy is set for today. The autopsy is happening right now as we speak. At the time of this live stream, the autopsy is being done. Fields, 32 years old, was charged with obstructing governmental operations, obstructing governmental operations. Now that kind of got me on a side road, Outlaw. Like, obstructing governmental operations is actually a charge? Wait a minute. So if they can charge that on the state level, can't they charge that on a federal level?
Yeah, makes you wonder.
I've never seen that as a charge. Keep that in mind, fellas, in the back of your mind when you start seeing governmentals start, yanking us brothers that took the pill of truth and know what it is, all right? Because they might start quoting that shit to you. Obstructing governmental operations, but back to the story. Torlina Fields, 32, was charged with obstructing governmental operations, tampering with physical evidence, and abuse of a corpse. The state police in Kentucky said after further investigation, additional charges may be filed. The arrest citation noted that drugs are expected to be a factor in the case. She was booked into the Bourbon County Detention Center without bond. A little side road too. I didn't know Kentucky had a Bourbon County. I mean, but that's fitting, I guess. So, brothers in the comments, what you think about that one? What you think about that shit? You know what I'm saying? What you think about that crazy shit? And yeah, man. What's up, SCE and Riggs? Sotanar, those that just came in. Shinobi wants to say, demons walk amongst us. No
I believe it.
No shit. There's, if that didn't tell you, I don't know what the fuck does. And Successful it never said. Oh shit. Cannibal hamburger helper. Oh, I don't know, man. Cannibal hamburger helper makes a great meal. Ain't that a bitch? And it is a bitch that's doing this shit and casting spells on people and all this shit. Riggs Jr. Oh well.
I'm telling you.
Watch yeah, well, we're gonna go on. Yes, D-Man, this is disgusting beyond words. Shinobi say, Brothers also get the best turnout. His numbers might not be high, but the people are present are worth at least 1,000 units each. Thank you, brother. Thank y'all for, a little side road off that. Thank y'all for coming to the show. And this motherfucker right here, is this Terry Marine? What's happening, bro? Long time watcher of the soap show. We always had this gruesome macabre shit going on, and there will be, and you always know that there will be things that make you go, damn! Want to know why? Because those that watch this show, you already know what that means, man. You already know what that means, man. I'm not gonna go there. Because if I play all of it, there will be no soap channel.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, Unit 95, you been banging them crangs? Bring them to me, Shredder. Yeah. Hey, but, yeah, dude, that was insane. Just in time, just before Halloween, we get these crazy little stories and shit. And then I got some more horror for you. Some horror. Some unforgiving horror. Well, oh, man. So, guys, this next story, let this be a lesson to you. I mean, when you got some of these, I guess some of these old, single moms trying to shame you for not stepping up to the plate. You need to step up to the plate. Fuck that shit. We ain't stepping up to no fucking plate. We ain't stepping to no plate. You step up to these nuts. We ain't stepping up to no plate. And raising your motherfucking hellions and shit. We ain't. Whatever. Shut up. Shut. We do what we want. Whatever. Do what we want. We do what we want. Shut up. Me and Outlaw do what we want. So.
Yeah. Tell these jokers again. We ain't raising
speaking of doing whatever you want with your child, right? Child abuse is no longer, it has never been really, especially in the last 50 to 60 years, a problem of the father. It's been a problem with the mother.
Mm.
This lady said, I do whatever I want with my child. Defiant mom allegedly threw potty trained son in closet, bound at the wrist and ankles because he wet himself. Alright. A North Carolina mom, really? That's a mom? Fuck out of here. That ain't no mom. Allegedly defended her decision to tie up her 4-year-old son and put him in the closet as punishment. Tiffany Rivera, 30, is accused of harming her young son while they were living at the Suburban Extended Stay Hotel in Charlotte. According to a probable cause affidavit reviewed by Law and Crime, the one that is doing this, fair use motherfucker. According to a probable cause affidavit reviewed by Law and Crime, the alleged abuse was first brought to the attention of Charlotte police back in August 7th after her son was treated at the Onslow Memorial Hospital, where hospital staff noticed injuries to the boy's neck, wrists, and ankles. Social workers told detectives that Rivera had told them that she would tie the victim's wrists and ankles together and then put them inside a closet for punishment. Tiffany advised the social workers that she would do this because the victim would eat all of her food and drink whatever he wanted and would poop and pee on himself, the affidavit continued. 4 years old. Shouldn't that boy be potty trained by now?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, investigators noticed both new and old injuries on the child, the affidavit said. The boy required several days of care in the hospital. Law enforcement says that a witness relayed that he had asked Rivera about the boy's injuries after noticing them on July 30th. Yeah. She responded with, I do whatever I want with my child. I do what I want, whatever. I do what I want. I do what I want with my child. Whatever. Do what I want. Shut. That shit. Back to the story. The affidavit was saying, the witness also told investigators that the boy appeared really scared to talk around Rivera, the law enforcement witness or the interrogator, I guess. Scared to talk around Rivera. And despite being fully potty trained, I was just talking about this. Let me read this again. She responded with, I do whatever I want with my child, the affidavit said. That witness also told investigators that the boy appeared scared to talk around Rivera. And despite being fully potty trained, the victim recently started urinating on himself. Now, I said in the last show, I'll take a brief pause in this article. Now, I said in the last show, a lot of us Gen Xers and millennials too, we're a little afraid to discipline our children. Because, we have been given the extremes. You know what I'm saying? We were raised by boomer parents, and we had gotten those, boy, we would get them switch whippings, them belt whippings, and them extension cord whippings, all right? All right? Though, this here that I'm describing, don't go this far. Please don't go this far. All right? That's not what I said. Stop letting your kids negotiate with you. They're not in a position of negotiating. You don't negotiate with a terrorist. You don't do that.
Oh. Ooh.
You just don't do that. But this is the extreme. This is what I would not want you to do. All right? Do not do this shit. Psychesoap is not
do it.
condemning this type of discipline, which is now in the realm of abuse. That's too far.
Don't do
Back
it.
to the story. Rivera lives in Jacksonville in Onslow County, some 250 miles east of Charlotte. Court records show that Rivera posted a $5,000 bond and was released from custody on September 10th, so she's out. She already had a court date about more than a week ago, right? Crazy. What the fuck? Grandmother allegedly punched and bashed 3-year-old granddaughter and then put her in a bed to slowly die? What the fuck? Bro, oh no. And it's usually black mothers doing this shit. Guys, this is not what I say. I mean, no, you don't negotiate with the terrorists, but damn, don't take it this far. This is what you don't do. This is what you motherfucking don't do. This just in, motherfuckers. I beat her butt for not listening. Look, Grandma rough face. Grandma is strong in the face. Look at Grandma's face. Now, those that are listening on the podcast, you can't. But Grandma's strong in the face. She punched, allegedly, punched and bashed 3-year-old granddaughter and then put her in a bed to slowly die. What? This is not where we're going here. When I say discipline your children, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. See, the boomers in your life that raised you, the silent generation grandparents that raised you, some greatest generation that raised you, didn't do it this extreme, right? That is not how you do that shit. Okay? No, don't negotiate with children. No, don't you do that. But damn, put your foot down when it comes to that. But don't put your fist down in their face at 3 years old to the point to where they die. No. What the fuck? What the fuck? You don't do that. That's where you draw the line. You don't do that. And we'll introduce that. Here's a man that don't need no introductions either. How you doing?
What's going on, brother?
Oh, hey, sorry, I just noticed I was on. No, I mean, when it comes to like raising kids and stuff, I don't have any kids of my own, but I did take care of my niece and nephew for a while. You never have to go that extreme. I mean, just a stern voice generally is enough to set them straight. Like, I'm not going to dox them or anything, use their real name, but
No, you good.
But I let me just make up a name. Max, put that down. That's all you have to do. Oftentimes, like, that's very uncomfortable for kids. They'll listen if you just, if you just don't play around, if you just assert yourself, they'll generally comply. You don't have to hit them. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was on already.
And you had said earlier that it's terrible, and this is the extreme. Oh, I'm only I hit the mute on your mic for no reason for a minute because I was starting to hear a little feedback in your mic. Just turn it down just a tad, and you'll be all right. You know me, I'm an audio Nazi. I'm sorry. Oh, man. I'll put you back on, bro. Put you back on. Hey, but yeah, man.
That's all I was gonna say. Just that it's really not that. At least in my experience, it's really not that hard. If you raise your voice, generally kids will comply. You don't have to hit them, and even like maybe a smack on the butt or something. Like if they run out on the road, like I did that one time. Just one time in my life did I ever spank a kid, but it was because he ran out in the road when he knew he wasn't supposed to. And I was scared he was gonna get hit by a car or something like that. So there's a few times where you can do a little bit of hands-on, just to try to instill that fear, that danger, like you must not go into the road. But other than that, I mean, there's not really any reason to go hands-on with a kid. I just don't even understand the mentality of people who would do this. It infuriates me. I mean, they're just a little kid. You don't need to beat them.
True
You know what
that.
I mean?
True that. And yeah, like Teron was saying, I mean, shit. I mean, I ain't scared either. If I gotta handle business and I gotta get the paddle or I gotta get the belt, okay. But if it gets into the point to where, where I grew up, and that is the line of abuse, where you
Mhm.
gotta get a damn extension cord and whoop them with it, and then at the same time tie their hands and feet to it, and then just throw them in the closet, off or just peeing in the bed. Bro, too far. Too
That's
far.
horrible.
Too
That
far.
that's
Some people though would draw the line at the stern voice that you described for no reason. See.
Well, I mean, you gotta let them know you're serious, but you don't have to hurt them. That's the thing. And like a spank doesn't really hurt the kid. It's just kind of like shocks them into a reset button in a sense. Like I'm serious. Don't go on the road. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
that is just disgusting.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just little babies. You can't like. I mean, that's just torture. There's these people who do this. They're not doing it because they're trying to get the child to behave. They're doing it because they're sick in the head.
And they're doing this out of anger that triggers the sickness. You gotta,
that
keep
angry
in
at a
tune
little
of your
baby.
anger.
I mean, they don't know what they're doing. It makes me mad. I want to do very bad things to people who do that to children.
Absolutely.
I feel the same way.
And then again, and some more. I mean, we all from the South. If I'm not, putting this all, inaccurate. If I don't have this inaccurate, let me know.
Yeah,
but
I'm from the South. Yeah,
we're from the South, and we're from the old school, and that's how things were handled. Okay, but if you're gonna, and these stories are coming from that area, and if you're doing this into extremes, that's not good, man. I mean, there's a way of that. And here, I'm going to show y'all a little something right here. You know what I'm saying? That is like, oh my God. No bond for the mom in starvation murder a 7-year-old who weighed 7 pounds.
7 pounds?
This is the extreme. This is what you should not do, fellas. And I mean, like, but look, notice this one thing, and you all have took the pill of truth, and you all are going your own way, and you all know this shit, right? Are mothers really the best stewards of children?
No.
Exactly.
A Fort Lauderdale mother accused of starving her son to death appeared in court today to learn who will care for her other children.
The mother has been in custody since Tuesday when police charged her with murder in the brutal death of her 7-year-old son. NBC6's Marissa Bagg is live at the Fort Lauderdale jail with the latest on this ongoing story. Marissa.
Jawan, it turns out the father of that 7-year-old boy who died was granted custody of the boy's 2 older brothers who happen to both be minors. All this while the mother who's accused in the 7-year-old's death finds out she was denied bond.
Ms. Doe, on count 1, you will be held no bond at this time.
The mother accused of starving her 7-year-old son to death will remain in jail for now. 37-year-old Michelle Doe is charged with murder, police say, for failing to feed her son Deontay Atwell, who relied on a breathing tube and a feeding tube since birth. Deontay was found dead last Christmas at the family home on Southwest 11th Street and 18th Avenue in Fort Lauderdale. At the time, he weighed just 7 pounds. In court today, the child's father, Walter Atwell, only had this to say.
This is already a tough situation, and I don't want to make it any tougher.
And you know what? The whole time, they probably tried to keep that man. They probably tried to keep that man from seeing his son. Yet he had to pay child support for that kid.
Yeah, because if he saw the son, he would have been able to step in and save his life.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. It's a special needs son. They said breathing tube and eating tube, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he was special needs. There should have been someone who checked in and made sure that this kid was okay.
This is what happens when you refuse to hold these people accountable. When a woman is refusing to hold accountability, this is one of the consequences of it. She'll see how far she can push it and go, skirting not having consequences. You know, how much shit can she get away with? She didn't care about that kid. It was all about her survival. He was just a burden to her, apparently. That's awful.
Atwell saw Doe in person in family court Thursday as a judge granted him custody of their 9-year-old son and Doe's 16-year-old son. The state said both brothers witnessed Deontay.
Good on them. Good on them for doing that. They deserve to be with him. And for the one that is 16, it's good they did that too. Because who to better teach those young men how to be men, right? Than him. Right?
Yeah, moms can't raise men. Only dads can.
Let's go.
Deontay's painful decline for months.
Victims, older brothers, a 9-year-old and a 16-year-old that were in the home and present and even sharing the same bedroom and bed.
Hey, they're doing in the court bucket. Look at this shit. Hey, in the court bucket. Yeah. They're even the courts are doing buckets now. Look, what the fuck? Let me get
all I need to know to piece this together is, what did the mom do for a living? If she was out there whoring around, if she didn't have a job and was hoping a man would take care of her, that's all you need to know.
I'm willing to say obviously it was that way. Obviously it was that way. But then again, even if the mother had a good DEI job, let's just say, they'd still do this shit.
Sure. Yeah.
Anywho, keep going.
A 9-year-old and a 16-year-old that were in the home and present and even sharing the same bedroom and bed with the victim during the course of this prolonged starvation.
Deontay's older brother, Tyrek Irvin, and grandfather, James.
These are some rough-faced Negroes, man. Look, man. I mean, dude, they looking like slavery just ended 5 fucking minutes ago. They looking like some. All right. But wow. Oh my God. Yeah. I see you there for no reason. Thank you for coming through, man. I don't know if I've even had you on a bucket in a while. Thanks, man. But yeah. Oh my God, these are rust-faced Negroes, man. Like, what the fuck?
James Graham are also charged in his death. 2 others, a home health nurse and the owner.
Oh, wait a minute. More rough-faced Negroes. Like, somebody calling my name. Look at this, Negroes. Look at this. Oh, black people. Make your mugshot look pretty good, like the thugs be doing.
He broke the chains for me.
Oh my God!
Some church hymnal singing motherfuckers.
Oh my God has smiled on me. Looking ass Negroes.
He brought the key to my chains. Oh no. Man, we're going to hell. We're going to hell.
I know, ST.
We're going straight down to hell.
I don't know. Hey. Sunday's the day after tomorrow. I get it right. I get it right with the Lord.
Need some church
vision.
Brothers, you got to have vision.
Brother, I don't need the Holy Ghost. I need the Holy Soap Bar. God needs to wash my soul of that one.
All right. And because I'm Psychesoap, I am the possessor of the Holy Soap Bar. But they look like some.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. What's going on here?
healthcare company tasked with caring for Deontay are accused of defrauding Medicaid in the months leading up to his death.
Man.
What? What? Rewind that back.
Yeah.
Oh no, run that back. Yo, back to the rough face. I don't. I'm not gonna play it again. Keep it going.
Irvin and grandfather James Graham are also charged in his death. Two others, a home health nurse and the owner of the home health care company tasked with caring for Deontay, are accused of defrauding Medicaid in the months leading up to his death. Both remain in jail without bond.
And the judge ordered that the mother is prohibited from speaking with any of her co-defendants or any of the witnesses in this case, which essentially...
Rightfully fucking so.
Yeah.
That's what should happen. No bond, no nothing.
Now you run and tell the bitch I said that.
You had enough time to get your story straight before this shit happened. And you had a lot more involved to fucking, you know, use the damn, to use the social services system while doing this. It was just as we fucking suspected the whole time,
Speaking of going to church, brother, man, what she got on here? Like she's picking to go to Sunday, go to meeting.
Well, this is Florida. I mean,
you finna go to church, ma'am? You acting like you didn't just get hit by a hurricane, ma'am?
Wait. That could be Doomy hair. I don't know, man. I mean, like, what the fuck?
Man. Come on, man.
Then again, you know, this story was pre-Hurricane Milton, you know.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking.
I mean, you know.
I told you I need some Holy Ghost soap bar. I'm telling you. I mean, cleanse my soul to this.
Yeah.
With her children. Reporting live in Fort Lauderdale, Marissa Bagg, NBC6 News.
Her name is Marissa Bagg. Did they have to get the Marissa Bagg?
You look like a bag, all right.
You know what I'm saying? Speaking of a bunch of Marissa Baggs, he's like,
you look like a bag. Like you chasing the bag.
Yeah. Well, it look like somebody put the bag on your head. Got them doing their business. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, this is stupid. But, yo, that was another one. You know, disciplining your children can go too far. And we, fellas, that have taken the pill of truth, went our own way, save ourselves. Those with eyes to see. Like Lonnie McTow said, those with eyes to see and ears to hear, they know what this shit is. All right. Now, I'm going to take y'all to some local news, local to the Psychesoap land. Yep. Because I'm in Killer land. All right. You know, we have. Okay. I did a video like, I guess a couple of years back. I guess this is a Psychesoap classic, a soap classic now, called the Trad Thought and the Undercover Feminists. All right. Don't think just because that lady has an R next to her name doesn't necessarily mean that she is for you. I mean, yeah, traditional values, traditional family, wonderful. But those, you got to watch out for the ones just like this. The biggest picture ever. Look at that right there. Like, all this shit. This is my state's first female governor. You wouldn't think this, guys. At the Capitol. That replaces male pronouns in the state's codified laws with neutral words and phrases such as the governor. You don't gotta go to California for this shit. You don't gotta go to Oregon for this shit. You don't gotta go to the Eastern Seaboard in New York and Pennsylvania for this shit. Look no further than your own homeland. They're all the fucking same. Okay? They're all the fucking same. Law on the books. Okay. Big example before I get into this damn story. Couple elections ago, also the election in which got this bitch elected, right? There were two things on the ballot. Marijuana, medical, marijuana, excuse me. Soap, you're only live, damn it. Marijuana, recreational. Recreational, medical. Both were voted on with yes. Yes. Yes to both. Now, one was not as close. One was more closer than the other. And the one that was more closer than the other was the recreational. It was 54 to 46, I believe. Right? But it was voted yes by the people. And this bitch right there in the middle that's sitting on the desk writing on that damn paper, those that are watching this here in the replay and live right now, this bitch right here turned around and used our state troopers and made them the state's DEA for her. She didn't need the federal DEA. The federal takes care of the natives and the prairie niggas. No, this shit right here took care of everybody that voted yes. She, in a way, she last minute vetoed the people. See, out here, we already got the infrastructure in place. We already got the infrastructure in place for medical marijuana. Hell, even recreational. You can go to a head shop right now and go get you something. But she put something in place in the legislature to keep people from selling, the hemp laced with CBD, high content CBD, because that was our way here in South Dakota of skirting the law, so that you can go and get weed. Anytime you want. So she sent the state troopers after users, after suppliers, and after stores, and kept us from doing it. Now she is doing this shit right here. Showing her full fucking colors. That lady right there. Should I even call this a lady? But this person right here has a husband. And she is also into big pharma. Now, the one smartest thing that bitch has ever done. The one smartest thing she ever done. Along with, I think, DeSantis of Florida, one of the very few, didn't even enforce the lockdowns when C-19 happened not that long ago. She was a genius at that. She was great at that. Handled that. But the mask comes off, fellas. The mask comes off out here. I don't trust that bitch just because she votes Republican. Just because she is Republican. Just because she is traditional. Right? Still trying to get the pronouns gender neutral, though. Right? Still trying to get the motherfucking pronouns gender neutral. Look at this shit, man. You know what? No, motherfuckers, no. You think this is a motherfucking game. You think this is a game. Cookie Monster knows what this is, man. I wish I could show you Cookie Monster, but I can't. But fuck it. I'll get back into this. The South Dakota Constitution includes a 135-year-old assumption that everybody worth mentioning in the document is a man. But voters could choose to modernize that language. Amendment E is one of 7 statewide questions. I'm going to vote no on that. Fuck y'all. On the November 5th general election ballot. It will replace male pronouns in the Constitution such as he, him, his, with neutral words and phrases such as the governor, the lieutenant governor, the officer, the elector, the accused, and so on. What? The amendments, yes. This is a Republican. That is a Republican, bro. Trad thought. Okay?
Yep.
It's been rumored she tried to do the wild thing with Corey Lewandowski, which was connected to the Trump, campaign and shit. It's been rumored that she was trying to get with the guy, even though she's got a husband. She married, you already know. And got her cousin living in the governor's mansion. She don't live in the governor's mansion, outlaw. Her cousin does. Female cousin does. And you know what? When the pandemic did happen, before the pandemic happened, there was no fence around the state capitol. I don't know, because I walked by there one time. Came back to the capitol. And around the governor's mansion, there was a fence around it. What happened there, buddy? I believe I talked about it in one of my videos. But anyway, back to the article. Amendments to the Constitution require voter approval, which she can veto at any time, has been proven. Legislators voted last year to place the amendment on the year's ballot. The vote was 35-0 in the Senate and 58-12 in the House. Why? Because y'all are trad cuck simp motherfuckers. Senator Aaron Tobin, state senator, Republican of Winter, was the bill's prime sponsor. I bet she was. Fucking Karen. She also submitted the proponent statement for the official ballot question pamphlet. South Dakota has a long history of strong female representation in all three branches of government, and the Constitution should accurately reflect these esteemed members of our government, Tobin wrote. One of 12 no votes in the House came from Representative Liz May, a Republican from Kyle. Okay, well, there you go. Hooray for this Liz, I guess, right? She wrote the opposition statement for the ballot question pamphlet. The reference to he in our Constitution is simply a singular pronoun, May wrote. The historic use of generic male pronouns in our Constitution is proper style and form, and clearly does not exclude or hinder women from holding public office. What the fuck? Next thing you know, they'll be trying to put gender-neutral words in the Bible if they haven't already, right? Even though you're a traditional conservative, right? What the fuck? Anyway, similar legislation last year changed male pronouns to neutral words and phrases. See, this has already been going. Similar legislation last year changed male pronouns to neutral words and phrases in the state's codified laws, which are not part of the Constitution and do not require voter approval to amend. Wow. Lawmakers approved that legislation by wide margins, and Krusty Gnome, as I call her, the state's first female governor, signed it into law. While signing that bill, Gnome, a Republican, voiced support for updating the Constitution. Every little girl in South Dakota should realize that she can grow up to do whatever she wants to be whoever she wants to, Gnome said. We are fixing our laws in South Dakota Constitution so that they reflect the fact that women and men can both attain offices like governor. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Leave it the way it is. Leave it the way, whatever. We do what we want. Shut up.
We do what we want.
Whatever. Fuck you. We do what we want. Fuck you guys, man. Oh my god. This bitch. Oh my
Fuck you, we
God.
do what we want.
Wait, see, why am I wrong, man? I know it's not about the story that I just read, but why am I wrong? Because I'm an Alabama rigger and I want to be free? I don't know. And for no reason, said, need the soap. No Diddy, you damn right. Yeah. All right. And I need the soap after this show, because shit, I need to get in the shower after this shit.
Yeah,
Woo, yeah.
please, son.
Smells like a good idea. Now, SCE say, so those neutral terms apply to equal jail time and prison sentences, bro. I wish I was there to ask this question.
Oh, Lord.
So those neutral terms apply to equal jail time, prison sentences, right? So if that native girl was caught stealing, or this black girl was caught stealing, and this white guy got caught stealing, this black guy got stealing. So the probation time and everything is the same, right? Neutralize that shit. Do that. Can you do that? Damn. And so he goes on to say the left wing and the right wing work together to fly the bird in a direction that you don't want it to go. Yeah. Cause it'll be one of those motherfucking things that make you go damn. By Psychesoap. And that's coming in less than half an hour. Alright. Now, so Junar say they've already rewritten the Bible to be politically correct and even to support the yeah. I should have known. Especially when they let in lesbian Anglican priests. Especially when they let a lot of those gay Anglican priests to be like Lutheran priests, I believe it was. You know, and to represent our archdiocese in many of these towns. And this happens a lot more in the eastern seaboard and northern Midwestern states, much like the Ohios, the Illinois, the Indianas of the world and shit. Stuff like that. I get that. That was weird. But don't think just because that girl ain't going for the fucking wokey doke, right? That they ain't trying to inject a little wokey doke of their own. They're only there to maintain or to adhere to the status quo. And the status quo now, yes, it is the wokey doke. Come on. They're going to make it that way. You already know this shit. I mean, damn, people. All right. Now, SE made an allusion to equal prison sentences and stuff like that, I guess. Let me bring this one story in, I guess, man. Since we are here. The so-called judge throws out an attempted murder charge against woman who saw an easy target and nearly stabbed innocent Arizona college student to death. Whoa. Okay. All right, here's it goes. And again, man, what the fuck, black people? What the hell, man? You got
to have vision.
You gotta have vision. Why are we all looking like men, right? We ain't down for this orangutan face, lady. I mean, you looking like one of these. Stop. Don't do that. Something I would recruit you for one of these high school teams on the low. On some motherfucking some Jim Harbaugh type shit. Just get you on, because she was hell in the backfield. I don't know. Anyway, let me read this. And this is in Arizona State. Wow, you go to the Sun Devils, man. Like, what the? Now, a woman who tried to kill her innocent college classmate in cold blood will get away with attempted, murder. Thanks to a soft on-crime judge, leaving the victim's loved ones heartbroken and livid. This thing that I'm reading here. They reported that an ASU student, Mara Daffrin, was stabbed with a paring knife in the Sands classroom building in room 101 by a fellow student as she was walking in the class. According to the paper, the incident occurred on ASU's West Valley campus. According to police, 19-year-old Casey Sloan left her seat and stabbed Saffron twice in front of their classmates. She then attempted to knife Daffron a third time, but was thankfully stopped by another brave student, possibly saving Daffron's life. Police alleged that Sloan had written notes planning the attack and that she decided to target Daffron because she was an easier target than another person she was considering trying to kill. The suspect faced charges of first-degree attempted murder, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, interfering with an educational institution, and disorderly conduct. But according to the Daily Mail, a so-called judge threw out the charges of attempted murder and interference against Sloan last week. The suspect will now only be tried for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and disorderly conduct. Sloan was given a cash bail of $250,000. This all comes despite the fact Judge Jane McLaughlin. Now, keep in mind, guys, girl-on-girl violence, girl judge. All right? You make the call, whatever. This judge told Sloan her attack was analogous to a school to a school Minecraft, and the risk that you pose in the community is extreme during her first court appearance. So, America is, and this is Arizona, known for being red voting too. Well, until this Trump thing. I mean, you never know, right? I mean, what the fuck? Daffrin's mother, Lonnie Daffrin, responded with righteous anger over the development in an interview with the Daily Mail. "We are beside ourselves," she exclaimed. "So the only way there would be justice is if my daughter had actually died." I understand that. I would ask that too. That's fucked up. And she nearly did. After being stabbed last month, Daffrin escaped into an ASU courtyard. She was met by paramedics at the scene who transported her to Banner Thunderbird Hospital, where she underwent surgery for her wounds. And the local Phoenix station revealed that Daffrin suffered severe injuries to her tricep and rib cage area, where Sloan's knife cut into her spleen. Lonnie Daffrin told the Daily Mail her daughter is now home, but in a lot of pain. And a GoFundMe has been set up to support Daffrin's recovery from horrific injuries she suffered at the hands of Sloan. If you guys are interested to donate, I think I got this. I believe I have this article in my in the fucking description. But I'm gonna get up out of that. Girl-on-girl violence is happening, so there you go, and it's happening in conservative states and stuff like that. Someone's knocking on my door. I'm doing the show. Come back later. Come back later, motherfucker. Anyway. I'm going to go on into this next one. Check it out. So, I'm going to do this. What's the other one? Oh, and speaking of teen on teen violence, I'm going to do this right here. But I'm going to get into the comments of this, right? All right, and it goes... SE said she's handsome, but not really. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. And a little Bible verse for y'all. 1 Timothy 2:12. And, go find that what you will. You can stop the video, go find the verse in your good book, and you can read it. Let's see what's going on there. All right. And back to Sotonar. All right. The judge needs to be taken care of. She's clearly unfit for the job. Okay, you can say it. And Sotonar goes on to say it ain't girl on girl. It's jungle beast on victim. Jungle beast on human. Okay. know she does look like, one of them that want to be free. Hell with NAACP. There you go. All right. I get it. But let's switch gears a bit. I'll do a couple other things, and then we'll close the show, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a little 20 minutes left. We can get these out the way real quick, right out loud. All right. Okay. Now, teen says, I had to do it. You made me do it. I had to do it. I don't give a fuck. I had to do it. Shut up. Shut. Now do what I want. Whatever. Do what I want. Shut up. I'm an out of control teen. Do what I want. Teen who has never been violent hands rifle to mom and walks away after putting a lead capsule in dad's head, police say. All right, let's go into this shit. A Missouri teenager shot and Minecrafted his father over the weekend and told the deceased man's wife that the killing had to be done, law enforcement in the Show Me State say. Carter J. Curtis, 18, stands accused of 1 count each of murder in the first degree and armed criminal action, according to a press release issued by the Bates County Sheriff's Office. The defendant is alleged to have killed the man who adopted him. Wow. So, for you fellas, and you guys get it. You guys have already took the pill of truth. You've went your own way. You get it. But when you are trying to date a single mother, is that really a wise choice? And not only that, is it really a wise choice to then marry the single mother? And not only marry the single mother, adopt the kids of the single mother?
Nope.
Is that smart?
Nope. No, sir, it ain't.
The defendant is alleged to have killed the man who have adopted him. Now, the incident occurred sometime after 11 p.m. on September 28, according to a probable cause statement filed by the Adrian Police Department. The sheriff's office identified the location of the shooting as a residence on 8th Street in Adrian, a small town roughly 55 miles due south of Kansas City, and part of the broader metro area. At 11:23 p.m., Carter allegedly called 911 to report that he had shot his father, his adopted father, mind you. Local police estimate that they were on the scene by 11:31. State troopers and/or sheriff's deputies, however, arrived within 2 minutes of the emergency call, police say. I arrived on the scene, an officer wrote in the court document. I met 2 white females in the driveway that were hysterical. That's what he said, right? Now, there was also a juvenile present outside, the officer wrote. The document is heavy with redactions, but notes that someone shouted as police began to survey the scene. He has never been violent. Inside, the officer described seeing the victim visible from the entryway. The older man was deceased, face down, with a clear gunshot wound to the head, laying down on the kitchen floor. The presumed murder weapon was a Mossberg Patriot 30-08 caliber, a bolt-action rifle. Oh, no, Mossberg Patriot 308 caliber, a bolt-action rifle typically used for long-distance shooting. There was a spent shell casing still in the chamber. Upon recovering the rifle, the probable cause statement reads, there was a magazine in the rifle that did not have additional bullets in it. The defendant was later found and arrested 1 block away from the scene of the crime, according to the sheriff's office. In sum, Curtis was in custody exactly 10 minutes after the 9/11 call, according to the probable cause statement. The victim's wife told police she woke up to the sound of a gunshot, according to the probable cause statement. After that, she allegedly said she walked into the hallway where Curtis simply handed the rifle over to her. Then she said he simply walked down the stairs. He didn't even run. He walked away. What the wow. I already called 911 and I had to do it, the killer allegedly told her. Eventually, she went downstairs herself. There, she described finding her husband face down in the dining room by the table. On Sunday, formal charges were filed by the Bates County Prosecutor's Office. On Monday, Curtis entered a not guilty plea. The defendant is currently being detained in the Bates County Jail without bond. He is next slated to appear in court. Well, he's already has from this time of recording. On October 7th, he already did. Now, the police chief says, I want to thank everyone for their fast response to this incident. I take pride in working together to put the safety and security of this community first. At this time, we will have a lot of investigation to continue, but we can assure I'm trying to get my shit together. The community that there's no additional danger relating to this incident. We would like to offer our condolences to the family and friends affected by this tragic event. We have no further information at this time. The South Side rise again. Woo! No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, man. So that story, I read all that shit. Just to tell you this. It all starts off as a nice little one night stand that's not a part of the plan with a single mom. And then it escalates to a relationship. Then it escalates. Well, no. One night stand. Then it escalates to a situationship. Then it escalates to a relationship. Then it escalates to a marriage. Then it escalates to this shit just happening right here. You adopt the kid and something goes wrong. And that kid's like, you have no right to discipline me. You're not dad. You're not my daddy. You're not my daddy. I do what I want. Whatever. Do what I want. You're not my daddy. Shut up. Do what I want. Because he's an out of control teen at that point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fellas, don't do this shit. Don't do this shit at all. That's dumb. Don't just, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, SCE. That's probably what the motherfucker said before he just black it out. Just took his shit off, you know? Just, I mean, just blew his top off, right? Yeah, like a bitch with a bikini over in Florida during Hurricane Milton. Blew the motherfucking top off, right? All right. So, we was talking about that. It escalates, no devolves. And I think you are right. It does devolve into that. It's a devolution going on as that happens. So, guys, if you're going to do all that shit, and y'all have been here for the last show, and I had my brother over here, and he's talking to this single mom and shit. He's a single dad of his own, but he thinks that, that, I don't know, man. Somehow, at first, I'm pretty sure he was thinking this. Maybe I could start it over again and get my routine back in order. Back into a family routine in order, back again. No, it doesn't always work out like that, bruh. Go your own way. Don't fuck with this. You gotta learn how to enjoy your own company. And he was telling y'all until he was blue in the face that he's not stupid. That he's not, doing this, that, and the third with that. That he was only just seeing this shit from an experimental lens. Nah, man. I've known this motherfucker for longer than a lot of motherfuckers in this town has ever known him. Okay? 2 different ex-wives I've seen him with, okay? He better not be on his third. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, this is a devolution. You're right, Essie. This is a devolution. And, one little other thing I want to show y'all, too, is there's a candle product. Yeah, man. Speaking of... probably shouldn't have did that shit. I'm just teasing the envelope, ain't I? I'm just teasing people, ain't I? I'm really gonna get fucked up for doing this shit. I hope one of y'all had recorded this show. Because this might not even go on for you to play it later. You better find one of your downloaders in one of your little browsers and whatnot, have an extension, and just download this show and just bring it to Soap later. Because I don't have the advanced StreamYard shit. But this was crazy, man. See? Y'all see my grandpa? Bath and Body Works pulls candle product that resembles KKK hoods.
Oh, Lord.
What the fuck? Grandpa, I told you not to put out scented candles. You should have kept it private and clandestine. Clandestine. Hello? Clan is in the word. Come on, Grandpa, don't do that. And my dad is up to some crazy shit. And I make no bones about it. Y'all know that my dad is Jason Voorhees, right? That's my dad. That's Dad. Because the other day, right, I went up to Dad and I was like, Dad, I got 2 kills today. He was like, translation. He was looking at me like, son, now your grandmother told me to kill her. Kill her I did. And after that, there were 10 bodies at the end of the day. You're meaning to tell me you made a fifth of that, son? You better start getting out there and killing. And I was like, okay, Dad. Okay. Okay, Dad. So, Nike is making Air Force Ones with Jason Voorhees designs, man. And I want that shit, yo. I want that shit. Hey, JR, what do y'all, D-man? Somebody put up the motherfucking Cash App so that Soap can go get him some motherfucking soap Nikes, man. Go get me some of this shit, man. Come on now. I want to get my dad's shoes. My dad's got shoes now. Yeah. And if Nike does him wrong, you know what he's gonna do, knowing he's Jason Voorhees, right? He's gonna go into Nike and he's gonna do the impossible. Okay, he's gonna rack up about 40 bodies after that. Alright? See, there's my real dad. That's my dad. See? I get my looks from him, I guess. Right? But my mask is red, you know? Okay, I mean, yeah. That's my dad. Yeah, man. The Air Force One low. Thanks to Jason Voorhees, there's only a few visages in history of horror as spine-tingling as hockey mask. And that is my face. And that is my dad's shoe. And you're going to help me get my dad's shoe. I want my dad's shoe, guys. That is so pretty. Look, it has my face on it. Well, my dad's face on it. He has a white face. I have a red one. Yeah, you know. So help Soap get Dad's shoe. Come on now. Help Dad get me. Let me cut the bullshit. Guys, okay. Well, that was quite a show. Yeah. I bet you couldn't cap your dad because Jason ain't your real dad. Hey, shut up! Whatever! Jason is my real dad, Ali. He's my dad. I do what I want. I kill what I want. That's what I do. Shut up! I do what I want. I get it from my dad. Yeah. Send Cash App so I can get my daddy's shoe. Yeah. Oh, man. So that's what's up, man. Yeah, we're gonna do another show next week, and I'll take off the week before Halloween. There will still be a things show that'll be that day. I'll still do that show, but I won't be doing a bucket that week. Now, next week I'll do one. But for the weekend of the 26th through the 28th, I won't be able to. Now, on the Halloween weekend from the 1st of November, which is the Day of the Dead, all right, I will definitely be here. I'm going to be here, you know what I'm saying? And bring you some special things that make you go, damn! I Psychesoap, and speaking of things that make you go, damn! In about 2 minutes, that will be released onto my sites. Outlaw, what you think, man?
Sounds good to me, brother. They've been asking if I'm going to stream tonight. I think we could have time to get a quick one in, maybe. What y'all think? What y'all think, Mr. Soap? You want me to go live and try to play some vidges again?
All right, so will this be on your new channel or your old one?
Matter of fact, thank you for reminding me. I've got to see if I'm eligible. I had to wait 24 hours to get streaming permission on the new channel.
Okay, cool. So it sounds like it might be new channel, guys. I mean, shit. I mean, that was some crazy shit that I did find out over last weekend because, you know, after I did my show and I came back to work, I realized your show was like, I mean, your channel was gone. I'm like, what the fuck? What'd he do?
If not, Psyche, I'm going to have to go live on Rumble.
Yep. Because I think this basic big StreamYard only allows you to broadcast on one channel and one channel only. Now I could have did this one on another one. I could have did this on Odyssey or whatnot, but I was like, fuck it. Let's just go and get YouTube's where the people at. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. And then those that are here, you know, you're gonna know that the show is gonna be going on, and then after that, it's gonna be things that make you go, damn! By Psychesoap and all that good shit. And so, I don't know, man. Shit. Any parting thoughts for the people? I guess I don't know. I mean.
Not that I can think of, brother.
All right. Well, thanks for getting on, and when no one else will, stupid people. No, you guys. I miss you guys. I miss all you guys. But yeah, man. So next week we're gonna come back after it again. Another things that make you go, you know. I mean, the shit. But this one tonight, I'm gonna bring the fucking horror, the unspeakable horror acts. This is for people that can handle it, though, because I don't want y'all to go over to my alt channels or new text or whatever the fuck it's called and go, well, it is horrible. So, I mean, dude, I got a hockey mask. What do you expect? Damn. My dad is an axe murderer. Hello? I got his face. Do you see my face? Yes, I got his face. This is me. I'm Soap. I got hockey mask. Every time is hockey mask time. And yes, even on our birthday parties, it's hockey mask time. Shit. What the fuck? Hockey mask time. And every day, me and him would watch RPM's hockey mask time. Right? And then I go do my show, the things that make you go, damn! By Psychesoap. Yeah. And then we bring the horror, the unspeakable horror acts. And then, there we go. Now, Soap, he didn't do anything. We have some agitators that are haters of us. Yes, that's true. And then, Softy Soap? Oh, Riggs, you're talking about my brother. He's coming over to visit for Christmas. He's just like me. He has my face, except for one thing. It's blue. He's blue-pilled me. I'm red-pilled. I got the hockey mask. And that is red hockey mask. That's Psychesoap. Blue hockey mask is Softy Soap. He sounds like, hey, Psyche. That's my brother. That's Softy Soap. Psychesoap is me. Softy Soap is my weirdo brother. We got, I don't know, I think we got different dads or something. I don't know, different moms or some shit. I mean, hey! Booger, booger, booger! I know what could cure your hiccups. I know what could cure your hiccups there, Outlaw. If you watch one of my things, the things that make you go, damn! Bye, Psychesoap. Yeah, watch that, and your hiccups will be gone. I promise. Because if you horror, oh shit! Oh man. All right. So I think that'll do it, fellas. I'm gonna go ahead and play my little outro thing, and I'm gonna get on up out of here. But on my alt channels, which I do have here, and that's in the I think one of the fellas, one of the brothers will put it on in the chat for y'all to go see that, that madness and the horror. I got to get out of here, and y'all have a great weekend. Yeah, you have a great weekend too there, ACV. You have a great weekend too there, Outlaw.
I'm fixing to go live, so guys, if you want to come over, I'll be live on the Southern Fried Nostalgia and Rumble. All right, brother.
Y'all going over there. Y'all. We're out.
Peace.